guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about protein, and the reason for that is because my Viva Life protein powder came down, which I'm really excited about. But before I tell you more about what the Viva Life Perform powder is, that will be in another blog, I wanted to give you a bit more of my opinion on protein and taking a supplement for protein. Protein is regarded as really the building block, and because of building our cells and our tissues. It's involved in regeneration, recovery and repair, and so it is really central. But even though there's some main foods that are regarded as being very high in protein, protein is actually in loads of foods. So when you think of protein, you just think of meat, fish, eggs, but actually it's in whole grains, it's in legumes, it's in beans, it's in nuts, seeds, it's in and vegetables. There's actually a lot of protein in vegetables that people don't really realize. So to be honest, I believe that if your goal is to be healthy, then you can get all your protein needs through a balanced diet, really, of all those things. When I do, as a health coach, I do recommend sometimes that people can try protein in order to supplement their health, especially if they are vegetarian and they don't eat like vegetarian protein and they don't get a lot of beans in, they don't get a lot of legumes, because a lot of people can find that they're quite hard to digest in their stomach. So then I do suggest that sometimes, adding a bit of protein into your smoothie can be a really good way to get in that protein, because it is the building block and it is important. However, I'm really particular about what protein I would recommend. I will never recommend whey protein, only because I feel that plant-based protein is of a lot better quality. The thing with whey is that you don't really know where it's coming from in terms of the source of the cow, and it's more likely to have had maybe antibiotics or and plant-based, I'm very much a plant-based person in that I think majority of our food should be from the plants, because that's natural. So that's why I very much advocate a plant-based protein. But you've really got to be careful which ones you go for, because a lot of them they're packed with artificial sweeteners, and some of the ingredients you'll look at and you won't even know what it is. So it's better off not to take it than to take it, to be honest, if it's got a load of crap in it. And also, I think protein supplement is good for people that are really busy and on the go. Sometimes, smoothies are a great way to get in a lot of nutrients, and adding a bit of protein into your smoothie is great that way. You know that you're getting more of a complete meal. So in terms of that, I think that it has its purpose, protein supplementation, and the reason why I take it is obviously because of my goals. I'm a performance athlete and I push my body to the extreme, I do. And there's been a distinction in protein sources to supplement health and protein sources to supplement performance. And the reason why I'm really excited about the Viva Life one was, and when they contacted me and told me about it, they said that I was kind of their target market, in that I have a goal. I want to perform to the highest level I can be, but I also want to be healthy. And this is something that I'm really passionate about, because I remember there was a time when I felt so pressured to take so many different supplements, because that seems like what everyone else was doing, but I had no clue what they were. And when I did start to research, I realized that they were of detriment to my health, to be honest. And my key is that I want to achieve my goal as an athlete and be the best that I can be, but I also want to be healthy. And I'm not prepared to take things just to make me a better athlete. Athletics is just something that is a part of me, and I want to be able to do really well with it, but I don't want to be taking things that might harm my health. And again, this isn't talking about banned substances. There's lots of things out there that aren't banned, and people take. You go into health stores and there's some things that aren't banned as an athlete, and people take them to enhance performance. But that's not really my ethos. So this is why I'm really excited about being able to be an ambassador of Viva Life. And so, to be honest, in terms of protein, I think if you are having a balanced diet of, getting in some good quality meat, dairy, whole grains, legumes, you've got an array of things, then I really don't think that you need to supplement with protein. However, if you do a lot of exercise, you are on the go all the time and things like that, then protein can be a good way to get it in. And if you are a performance athlete, you've got your goals and your performance and you train really, really hard, then taking protein can be an added benefit. And I'm going to talk more about that when I talk about the Viva Life product in the next YouTube channel. So I hope you found that useful, and I'll see you again shortly.